This is a 2009 caliper from a Ford Taurus, and it has a Bosch emblem on it. Maybe it was used on a Mondeo, other vehicles, a Sable, and it has the nut on the back to pull off the emergency brake, but pulled out the piston here, and having a look inside there, there's one little notch inside there that this internal mechanism sits on, and it can be taken out by just ratcheting. I've seen a lot of things where people have tried to use different methods, air or grease, but got it out. And this is how you take out the screw bearing inside, and the inner workings of that particular mechanism of the piston. This one's in really good shape, and there's a lock ring or circlip in there. And this one actually is put in like a friction method, and this clip is held in there right on those tabs there where I tapped, and also right in where that clip goes on to that three-prong type clip. So you can either, the best way to take that out is to press it out, but I tapped it out, and these are the inner workings of the mechanism, internal mechanism, and the bearing. You want to clean all that stuff up really well. I believe there's moly grease that needs to be inserted inside some of these parts, contrary to some other popular belief, but I didn't want to show you a whole bunch of things about taking nuts and bolts off and brake pads. There's thousands of those videos online here. I didn't see anything online, so I wanted to post this, and this is particular for Ford product, and this is basically how it goes back together. And you can either use a press or tap it out with your hammer, preferably a press if you have one.
Done.
And there's actually a seal on the backside that can leak on these particular models, and there's a washer, a plastic style washer that goes in there as well. That's not included in the 5-piece kit by Centric. And I was trying to show the position of that hole. You probably can see it up there at the 12 o'clock position, and that's where that mechanism needs a reseat once you reinstall this particular internal mechanism, and get that back in there, and then you can reassemble your caliper.